Hey y'all, it's been a hot minute, hasn't it? Since the last solo stream with all the collabs and the fucking my PC exploding. It's been a while since I've been here by myself. So, how are you all doing? How are you doing? How's it going? I realized I forgot to do the lore drop last night, so I'm pretty sure Demon will be here at some point. They'll probably ask me then for it. But until then, let us get back to Coromon. Alright, kiddos. Excuse me, small children. Okay, so we're here. I forget what we've done so far. I don't believe we've done a lot, actually. I think we just got to the city. And we are now looking for some... No? Why is there a naked man? Bro, I didn't want... That guy's a fucking scammer. He's a charlatan and a fraud. If I seem a little energetic today, it's because I'm fucking burning alive. Because for some reason, like, it's 90 plus degrees here in Indiana, and it's humid as fuck. Yet my family still refuses to turn on the AC. They're like, oh yeah, just open the windows and shit. But when I stream, I can't put my fucking windows up because in my whole neighborhood here I'm talking about, I don't want that. So I just have this fucking... Oh god, like the heat just gets trapped in here like an oven. I'm not surprised that my fucking power supply could not handle this compared to Las Vegas. Because in Las Vegas I had some trouble with it, yeah, but mostly it was fine. That's because typically AC was on, and there's no humidity in fucking Vegas really, because it's a fucking desert. So, it could, easily be kind of fucked up and still work perfectly fine. Because, the house itself is cooling down my PC, and the fucking humidity is not bad, so it's nice and cool and dry. Now, I live here, and it's like the fucking universe itself is breaking down around it for the fucking CPU because it's hot and wet in the air. So anything that's fucked up is just completely fucked up. Never east of the Palace Garden. Okay, go. Sorry, I didn't remember where the fuck east was. But yeah, it's just so fucking hot. I have no clue why they all think, oh yeah, it's perfectly fine, just not turn the AC on. Thankfully, they're starting to discuss it and being like, okay, maybe we should start turning it on. Nah, bro, you should have thought about that ages ago. You an evil person. I was doing art on my phone, then the stream notification dragged me here. I know, what a charlatan I am. But they need a fucking... My fans need to turn the fucking AC on. I have no... Sorry, how you doing, Crime Rock? I have no clue how they can live in these conditions. It's fucking burning hot, and they're like, oh yeah, this is fine. We're good, we're dandies, open the windows. When you open the windows and you get a blast of hot, humid air, I'm like, oh yes. Because I wasn't cooking myself alive enough yet. I was on the verge of death, but now I'm guaranteed to die across the night. Last night, I could barely fucking sleep. It was so hot, and I had a fan on me. You know how hot you have to be that you're sweating with a fan on you at max power? I do. Because it happened last fucking night. I woke up this morning in a puddle of sweat with no blanket on me. Fan fully blasting. I'm just so fucking hot. Like, I'm burning, dog. It's so stupidly hot. And I hate it so fucking much. Where are you going to go? There we go. Motherfucker. But yeah, I need a fucking AC. I am very much a cold person. I do well in the cold. I do not do well in heat. Which sounds stupid because I've only ever lived in hot places. I lived in Indiana and fucking Las Vegas. Neither of those places are exactly known for being cold. I need some form of cooling here. My body is giving out on me. It's so fucking hot. Yes, yes, look at me, then walk away, then I go here. Then you go back that way. Then I scoot in here. Go here. Boom. Easy fucking peasy. That's useless. I was this fucking close to getting away from your dumbass. I was this close. Don't tell him. Okay, I'm here. How the fuck do you want me to do that? Oh my god, I know how. No, I gotta fucking run. I gotta smell this guy as like the back of his neck. I gotta be like running behind him. Bro, turn around. Turn around. Look away from me. Oh my god. I think someone turned on the AC in my house. Because I finally feel like cold air from somewhere. Like, I for once don't feel like I'm burning all of a sudden. It's still, I can still feel like the heat, but it's not as bad. Who the fuck? I didn't even see you, bro. Please, let me be like not where, damn it. Alright, come on, let's do it. One more time. Okay. You motherfucker. Stop looking at me. Okay, good. Why did I not get a checkpoint last time? There we go. Boom, disguised. Perfect. Alright, but yeah, I feel like it's not that bad anymore. Also, fun fact, tomorrow, another collab. Get used to it, y'all. We should be having collabs. On God, I'd wager 2 to 3 times a week, I would say. Yes, yes, I know. Just walk. Use your legs. Walk towards the exit. There we go. Yes, the weather is warm. Yeah, code phrase. The weather is warm. Good, 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 good. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Let me through, bitch. Perfect. Okay, yep, now you can just walk. Ooh, I forgot there's a fuck ton of chests and shit in here. Something good. On God, we're looking for mainly, like, held items. I have enough gauntlet coupons to buy every single color game, and then some. I do not need any more gauntlet coupons. Ooh. The healing items and shit are nice, but I need a fucking held item. Held item is what we're missing right now. I need more fucking, like, revitalizer gems, more fucking, glasses things. I need everything. Hello, demon. What's good on? Much popping you? I am burning alive currently in my house. Well, not as much now, but a second ago, yes, I was melting. I was sweating with a fan on me. But yes, tomorrow, y'all, collab again. And then Saturday should be the Big Bang thing. The Big Bang Theory. I appear in the Big Bang Theory for the newest season of it. There's my... Where's my daily lizard? I knew your ass was gonna come here for that. I legit said it at the start. I'm like, oh yeah. I completely spaced out on doing the whole lore drop last night. Okay. Since you're here... Okay, move that. Put that there. Hold up. 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 Okay, last time you chose my village name and the biome. You can now either have 2 of my likes, 2 of my dislikes, my name. How much is on that fucking page, actually, the document? There's more than that, but I'm not sure what I want to give y'all. Which is why some of this shit may seem bare bones, but it's because kind of has to be. Hold up. Yeah, okay. You can have my name, 2 of my likes, 2 of my dislikes, or you could have what my village is known for. How about what's the crime in your village? What's the crime? It's crime. Because I'm looking for y'all to take, I'm looking at the bare bones document of the lore. So, I don't want to exactly get into too deep of the in-depth crime, because 1, that's not on the document, and 2, that may be something I build upon during the thing, so I don't want to, like, you know, trap myself into something yet. So 2 likes, 2 dislikes, my name, or what my village is known for. And bear in mind, this is not like, oh, what's my village known for? Like, oh, what's its main export and shit? Why no one fights crime? That I can tell you. That is a part of what a little bit of backstory of the village. I can get that snippet out for you right now. So pull out your notepad. I'm about to tell you it right now. The reason why no one really fights crime in my area is because, 1, compared to most villages, mine is rather isolated. At being in the extreme hills biome, it's very hard to get to and from. So any sort of quote-unquote government help doesn't tend to be sent towards the village. The village is very isolated, since why it's mostly self-governed by people in the village. There's like, of course, a little bit of government from outside where it's like, yeah, they know we exist and they come and get, and we do like trade, but not like heavily. The village is very much isolated from most people. So the police force in the village is very small. With a very small police force and a mix of a very isolated village, you could guess why crime went rampant. No one to stop it, very few people coming to stop it, isolated so no one can really help. Boom, crime kind of very easy. So is there a higher government somewhere? Yes. Somewhere out in the world there's a higher government that knows of the village. Is like, okay, yeah, they do this, this, and this. But they don't really want to send help, mainly because 1, we're not very big. 2, we're not super important. We're like valuable, but not like the most valuable. We're not like the most valuable, you know what I mean? So it's just not worth it for them to send shit, assuming like certain things don't go like completely up in flames. You know what I mean? Is that the cop? No. I like how we went, yeah, and his thing, fish appears like 13 times. And you're like, clearly, he's a cop. He's clearly a cop. He's a cop that loves fish. Are there like countries in this world or nations? I don't think I'm allowed to tell you that. You know there's villages. I don't think I'm allowed to tell you if there's like a higher nation country. Wait, Seth is JP. No. I completely forgot. Seth from the backstory. I thought you were talking about JP. No. JP is not Seth. Seth is not a cop either. The fuck? Sorry, I heard the name Seth and I immediately thought of something else. So I got a little confused there for a second. Oh, JP's name is Seth? No, his name's John. Why I thought you were... I don't know why, but I equated Seth and JP together. I'm not sure why. They have no connection to each other. So, Yeah, and that's on me. I completely spaced out for a second there on, like, names and shit, sure. I'm not lying to you. It's not like that. I'm just very much, I spaced the fuck out. I watch a Pokemon D&D podcast where a character in that is named Seth, and I got confused for a second. Nice cover story. Yeah, it's not a cover story. I'm just really fucking stupid. God forbid a homie space out for a second. Sure, yeah. Beautiful, there you go. But no, in lore, my brother is not a cop. He is not a cop. Because there's like, honestly, I'd say there's like a handful of like official cops, per se, in my village. Very small amounts. I'm just trying to get those boxes, dog. That's all I want. There we go. And since you're here, you now also get the lore drop for today. That was yesterday's. Now you can learn today's lore drop. Would you want 2 likes, 2 dislikes? 2 likes, 2 dislikes, the village population, or my name? 2 likes, 2 dislikes, my village population, or my name. Are there crime groups? Like generic ones, yeah. Is there organized crime? In a place like this, yes, there is organized crime. That's a little self-explanatory. It's not, well, there is like, it's like kind of like, you know, like Wild West crime. That is a thing there where just random people just do a bunch of crime. Yes, but in areas like this, of course, there is organized crime. You'd have to be somewhat smart in order to not really get anyone stronger to come to the village. Are there crime groups taking over the village government? I am not going to tell you that. That I cannot say. Fuck, yeah. That I cannot say. There is, of course, organized crime like anywhere else. Because you do realize organized crime is just any people, 2 or more, that can, you know, put 2 and 2 together and organize a crime. That is organized crime. So a motherfucker goes, oh yeah, you want to do this together? Yeah, sure. How do you want to do it? This is how we do it. Boom, that's organized crime. 2 motherfuckers. Yeah, but they're full-on gangs and shit. I cannot tell you that. Organized crime is a thing, but I cannot tell you if there are gangs or shit. That is something I cannot tell you, as it is not on the bare bones document that I have. That I'm willing to give to y'all for lore to keep you excited. I'm sorry. There we go. Now I run back here. There we go. Yep. It's so nice to see you all kind of fucking, you know, come together to try and figure out this weird lore for my one character. It's great. Splendid even. Because you're trying to think about shit in the full story. Because I could answer everything, and I can tell you that some of your theories are completely fucking off. Some little bits here and there are not, like, far off, but you are far off on other things. Would you say your character knows everyone else in the village's names? Fuck no. Absolutely not. Motherfucker, even if it was like a population of 40, it'd be hard to know everybody's names. You know how fucking hard it is to memorize 40 names? And that's like a small, that's like a fucking, like a shack of people, 40. You know what I mean? Yes, just guys, I'm in prison. Trust me, I know what to do here. Perfect. Yes, I know, I'm in prison. Well, this is actually a good point to say my lore, because I'm gonna be in this prison cell for a hot minute in-game. Let's just loot all the shit. Drink it. Inspect. Bone. Inspect the bones. There we go. You underestimate living with the same group of people their whole life. Motherfucker. Let me look at something real quick. Let me look up something real quick. Average population for a village. On average, a village population falls between 500 and 2,500. So 500 to 2,500 is a village. Imagine trying to remember 500 fucking names. Like, after 3 years, I could name anyone in my grade in elementary school. Your grade is like... Well, that probably like, what? Fucking maybe 30, 40? That's like 100. Why the fuck? Nah, no. A normal person would not be able to do that. Motherfucker, I know like 20 people closely, and I can barely remember their names sometimes. I see the phone call from my ma and fucking Dexter on how I'm imprisoned. Well, you just suck. No, I'm just fucking normal. I don't go around asking anyone their fucking names. Wow, that was a fun time in prison, younger brother. I'm in prison. What do you want from me? Why do I gotta wake up? What do you want? Give me the food. Wow, how lucky of me. One rotten apple. You got it. Wow, this luck is one rotten apple. Truly delicious. Yep. You just like, are there suburbs to the village? I don't know how you would have a suburb in a mountain. A suburb is like a large... All a suburb is a large place where there are houses and very little stores. That's all a suburb is. The people who live away from the village but are still technically residing in the village. I guess, but not like in a suburb sense. Being in extreme hills means that they live quote-unquote close, which means they might live on a different cliff. Like, adjacent to, like, the main village. But it's not gonna be, like, 100 people on this one cliff. It's gonna be, like, a family or two. Because the way extreme hills work is you typically humongous cliffs that are kind of flat at the top, and then you build it there. You'd have other adjacent, tinier things, yeah, but another big one probably wouldn't be anywhere close. Like, maybe, like, a few hours travel. Like, a weird lady who lives in a cabin away from anyone else, but she thinks she's a witch. Yeah, like that. There's other little pockets, probably, I'd assume, of, like, people around that aren't, like, in the main village. Yes, throw the rotten apple. And my family just turned on the AC, thank the gods. I was melting so fucking bad. Okay, yeah. I was on the verge of fucking death. I do not do hot. I do cold. How poor is the village? Well, I feel like when you're constantly getting robbed, you're not going to be exactly wealthy. Because reasonably, it'd be pretty poor. Yeah, it's not exactly like it's not a tourist spot. It's not even a rich place. It's like a small mining village in the mountains. So, like, money comes in and out, yes, but compared to, like, say, your common farming village, it'd probably be less. Wait, is crime coming from the outside? Crime is coming from both, because a lot of times, the only people that come to the place are criminals. Very few, like, regular people are willing to make the trip just to go to a crime-infested place. So, criminals come from the outside, and some criminals come and go as they please, but I can't tell you if there's any, like, big hands in the pot right now. Oop rip, yep. Because it's essentially like being like, you know what, family? Let's take a trip to Detroit. It's like, no. No one's going to Detroit if they have a choice. You go there if you're a criminal or you're like, you know, you have no choice. How did your village get bread and shit? The limited amount of trade. You know, you trade ore for bread and like salted meat and shit like that. Also, you know, goats exist high in mountains. They're pretty common up there, goats and shit. Goats and like llamas and shit are pretty common up high. So that's probably also one of the main food sources. Meat's not hard to come by. Things like fruits and vegetables and like grain, that's hard and that's traded for. But like meat and shit, you can just hunt for that. It's dangerous, but still. I went to Detroit and a bunch for theater stuff. You didn't have a choice. So there are imports and exports. Every single village in the entire thing, no matter how small a village can be, you're going to have exports and imports, basically. No matter how small a village is, you probably have it. Unless you live in some, like, Nirvana place where you can just farm every little thing you possibly could need in your one village. So, ore, food, water, medical supplies, fucking all of that you can get just by yourself, then yes, you will have exports and imports. Do you get exiled from the village? Not really. Certain people would just leave it, but you'd have to do something pretty fucked up to get exiled from it. It's more so just people just leave. If they can. Because again, it's extreme hills. So it's pretty damn hard to leave it. It's like trying to climb down fucking, it's like trying to go into, like, the Rocky Mountains, and there's, like, a fucking house on the top of one of the mountains. And this is back, you know, like, this is, like, a village, so it's not gonna be, like, super easy. You can't just get, like, a helicopter out. You gotta make a trip out of it. So, yeah. That might kill. That might kill. Please die, please die. Yes! Thank you, fucking soul. You're the best. Who is the leader of the village government? I cannot tell you that. That is not on the document. The things you are saying, you are getting very lucky that they are on the document. Like, how does the government work? Do you get a mayor? It's a regular, standard, like, small town government. Think of it like that. Cool, I'm gonna put this on paper. On paper, the government should work. Why the fuck did Croc come out? Oh, I think he did a fucking move for it. On paper, it should work like a regular small town government. That doesn't work. Do you get like a mayor or a senate? Is there a council? Think small town. On paper. Is it democratic? I cannot go that deeply into how the government works in details. I can tell you how it's supposed to work. That's gonna kill, guaranteed, yeah. By Democrat or committee. I can tell you on paper, it is meant to be a mayor-like situation where there's one mayor who is voted in, and he has a council around him where the mayor is in charge, but the council is there to kind of, you know, prevent dictatorship. On paper, that's how it should work. On paper. You know what I mean? On paper, that's how it's supposed to be. On paper, that's how it is. I cannot go further than that. Is there a guy whispering in the mayor? I cannot tell you anything more than what I've already told you. That is the limit of what I can tell you based on the documents. Because I have the document open right now, right next to the game, and it's just I see the full document right now. Is the council all criminals? I cannot tell you who or who not is a criminal. Because it is not in the documents. Fuck you. The document is bare bones. I cannot tell you, like, the in-depth, deep lore. That is not something that's going to happen until the series is open. And we get to those things naturally. Until then, just fucking, you gotta work with what you got, my friends. Why? Because I can't just release every little bit of my lore before the fucking thing starts. That'd be super counterintuitive to everything. This gives me some good ideas, though. Okay, thanks. Yep. I can only tell you, like, basic level things. Hell, there's certain shit I can't even tell you about the character itself. Well, actually, I can because they are on the document, but you're not asking the right questions. You were, for a second, you were getting close to it, but then you drifted away from it. Damn. Frozen solid, I can work with that. Perfect. Sigh. I would say there are things that I'm not willing to just be outright, you can ask this question. But if you ask the right question, I'll answer it. When did I start drifting? When you started talking about the government, you started drifting away from it. When you started talking about exports, imports, how the government works, population of the village, all that shit, you started drifting away from it. I'll tell you that. You start drifting around then. There we go. Yeah, that should probably not that best. That wasn't gonna one shots. There's no fucking way of one shots. He's bulky. That's not gonna do that much. Yep. Only a certain amount of damage though. There we go. There we go. Shut up. Get out of here. This will kill. Whew, that was too fucking close. I hate the fucking splash move. It does a flat damage, which is so fucking annoying. There we go. Yeah, when you start talking about government, imports, and exports, it doesn't involve the government per se. Restore my squad, yeah. How's my team looking? Pretty fucking good, actually. Soul could use some extra work, though. We should probably get Soul up higher. I gotta go. You got it, dog. Alright, let's go. I'll think more on it. You can do that. Bye-bye. Au revoir. Fight me, bitch. That fucking AC needs to kick into gear now. Holy shit, I'm burning still. Oh, this is a good fight for you, actually. Just do Spurs. Come on. Perfect. That's not gonna do shit to me. I'm too bulky. I'm too strong. Too manly. Sorry, I got an email. Perfect, Bruce. Next. You are getting the fuck out of there. We could do Flash Ass for Ice. Get him some work, you know. Let him get out, spread his fucking legs. Because I wildly underestimated him. Just his one move, actually. His one move, fucking Swarm Diversion, is so fucking strong. That might kill, actually. Yeah, I'm about to say, he's really fucking heavily special attack. Fuck, I'm melting right now. Like, I feel like the AC turned on and everything got hotter. For you, we want to make you just a little bit more bulky. Your attack and shit will come eventually, but I need to make sure you survive for right now. That's too risky. 25 HP is not that much. Most attacks, unless they're very fucking weak, will do over 25 or about 25 in a turn or two. So restoring 25 HP is not... because it's drowsy. It's not asleep, it's drowsy. So they will have a chance to sleep. But I'd rather not deal with that when I'm in the middle of a fight. Oh, fuck. Hold up, I got this. We're just going to Swarm Diversion a little bit right here. Just to try and get a clean switch in. It missed, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Once again, yeah, this one move right here, fucking broken. It is so overtly strong. A move that lowers accuracy by 2 turns. You can do what I just did to get really fucking good, like decent luck, and you won't get hit after the first one. Like, odds are in your favor that you will not get, like, fucked up. Just because of the fucking how strong an accuracy decreases. That might do a lot, actually, even though it's not effective. Yeah. That's not very effective. It did that much damage. That's fucking great. I will sleep here because I don't think they have any big threat against me, right? Yeah, fucking no. Yeah, no, I'm fucking safe. There we go. But yeah, you actually impressed me, Flash Ass. You are a very good, like, I want to say you're a very good Mon. Both support-wise and offense-wise. I could make you more supportive and more offensive, but I think I like you where you are right now. Where you have, like, you have, like, a good move and then some, like, decenter ones. But your main goal for a lot of things is just to... hiccups. Your goal is to purely, like, blind and do all that shit to enemy combatants. HP cake, let's go! But yeah, you impress me, Flash Ash. You are going the distance. You are going above and beyond for this, and I appreciate you. Get you the fuck out of there. Who am I good? Oh, my dumbass. Who do I have that's good against fucking electricity? I have both electricity fucking guys. I got 2 ground guys. There we go. Menacing. Oh, that's so fucking good. Wow, it was a crit. That's very little for a crit. Psychic Wave, fuck it. I know he's a physical attacker, but I forget what's what. I think Mud Ball is also physical. High 1, high number. He's dead. He's fucking dead. Yeah, there's no way he was fucking living that from Crocky Croc. That's some good XP though. Guild Wing. Oh, I could definitely take this out of my own still. Just Mudball his ass. Yep. He can't do shit to me, really. Wow, fire type move. Wow, that's crazy. Actually, I don't think that's fire type. I think it's just regular normal type. Yeah, no. There is very little that bird could do to me. Ooh, you're so close, Ground. I need my boy to evolve. I need my fucking water starter to evolve. Because right now, he is holding back the team. Once he evolves, it's going to be fucking amazing. But until then, he's kind of dragging us down a little bit. Ice, yeah, get the fuck out there. Honestly, yeah, I just get Flash Ash from there. I see no real threat to Flash Ash from a level of 27. It's fully evolved, yeah, but I don't think he has. That's fucking annoying. I don't think he has anything against like Flash Ash that he can really use that really hurts. Actually, I should probably go through my shit right now and just look at what each of my mons can learn as they're fully evolved. Because I checked when I was in the grinding session, but I didn't check after. For all I know, they can learn a lot better moveset. Because I don't know. I know Flash Ass could be a very good, like, what's it called? Oh, yeah, support mon. He could be really good support mon. If I build him that way. The only thing he's missing is a way to heal himself. Ooh, I could... Yeah, you're not weak to fire. You should be fine here. There's a small chance that this motherfucker has like, I'm gonna fucking do this, fuck you. There's a small chance this motherfucker has like a ground move, but from a level 28, I doubted one shot. Yeah, there you go. Yep, get that fucking SP up again. I doubted one shot a fucking level 40 mon. This guy's tough. That's not gonna do nothing to me. Oh. Oh yeah, we're gonna fucking do this. Fuck you. I need you to not hit if you're using those fucking things. Because it doesn't... Oh no, we got... Alright, take him out. Time to take him out. Time to fucking take his ass down. Flash ass, 2 hits, kill him. Minimum. Or 1 shot. Ooh, just below. He's gonna attack right. Your greed got the best of you. I'm pretty sure he thought I was gonna go for the fucking... What's it called? I think he thought I was gonna go for the fucking... The thing again. The accuracy drop. Little did he know, I knew for a fact if I went for the accuracy drop, I would have fucking... There's a chance I could have died there. Well, now he kind of... Honest, on God, he did the best thing he could do. I forgot that you're fucking... Oh, that did nothing to me. For a second there, I got scared. But I think, honestly, the AI did the best thing they could do. They had max attack, but virtually no accuracy and were 1 shot away from death. They had very little they could fucking do against that guy. Against my fucking Flash ass. That would kill him without getting him very lucky. Actually, there was nothing they could have done because my move has 100% accuracy and it was not going anywhere. And I was not going to fucking miss. They did the only move they could have done was just to fucking swap out and try and kill my ass. Ooh, beautiful Flash ass. Oh, they fucking are smart. This might kill. There's a chance. Oh, their special attack fucking saved. Their special attack saved them right there. Fucking Flash ass. That was the smartest thing they could have done. Is wait out my SP. That's not bad. That's really not bad at all. Purifying smoke. That's something I can get rid of? Right now, no. Because right now, I kind of like keeping Flash Ass as like a combo support and offensive mon. Maybe later on I'll change him to be something a little bit more fucking heavy to one way or another. If anything, he would go from being offensive to support. You know what I mean? Mainly because I'm a little bit scared of him being, I'm not scared. I'm a little bit worried if he's not offensive enough, he might go down. Because, I know, that's what I was saying. I forget what I was thinking about. But, oh yeah, I know he's going to be fucking, if anything, he go more fucking support. But I think right now, he's exactly what he needs to be. He needs to be a support. And that's a support and like, sorry, look at this. That wouldn't be bad. A lot of the remaining fucking attackers are special attackers, because we got the electric one, the fire one, and the ice one, who I think the only ones that might have a fucking special physical move are like the fire. I think all of them may have a physical move, but they're all mainly special oriented. I don't think any one of those is a physical. If any of them, it'd be fire one. Maybe ice. I don't know, actually. That is useful, though. Very fucking useful. Speaking of which, so what moves do you have? You have Wind Blast, Artificial Night, Hypno Wave. We to get you... You're a ghost type, right? Yeah, you're ghost. We need to get you an actual ghost, like, special move. Oh, you can get both. Interesting, interesting. Because, yeah, like, unfortunately for Soul, they're working with a real big handicap, move-wise. Because they are fucking so strong. But they have no, like, moves that are their own typing. They only have one move that's special attack, and that's a wind attack. So it's very much they're strong as fuck, but they have no moves basically. The ones they do have are pretty strong, but it's a physical and a special move. All right, hold up. Now I can do this. What's in here? Special cake. HP cake. This is why I healed. Yep. Well, well, well. If it isn't the prisoner, yeah, I escaped. I'm the best. Nah, I don't think I will. Oh, yes, fucking 6 mons. Dark atmosphere, we gotta get rid of that. Honestly, they're not that high of level. Pressing out Barney here. I don't think this dog is gonna have something that's really good against Barney. The stab and plus the thing might be bad for him, but he should be able to resist most things, yeah. Yeah. And you're weak to dark, you're weak to magic, and ghost. Just acid bite his ass, fuck it. Shadewalker shouldn't do that much. Yeah, Barney is very bulky now that he's fully evolved. He should resist most things. And he deals a fuck ton of damage. The thing we gotta get him up next though is his SP. His SP leaves a lot to be desired. Cause I know he's hazed right now, but even still, might want to get his SP up a little bit more. Not a super large amount, but get maybe 7 more up. Get it to 40 or something like that. Good, he's down. That should be enough to evolve fucking Bruce too. Motherfucker. Yep, 28. He's getting really close to evolving. I can stand against this guy. I gotta rest though. He has nothing against me. He's a first form electric type. I'm a fully evolved ground type. He has nothing for me. Multi-bolt. Yeah. Hit 3 times at 12 damage. We're good. Toxic Skull. Super. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably one-shots. It doesn't. How bulky is Baser? Streamline. I will take this opportunity to try and get rid of Haze, while also getting my SP up. There you go. Because I don't think this guy has anything against my SP. I don't think he can haze me. So I'm going to take this opportunity right now to just get it up to not have to deal with that shit for a little bit. Actually, yeah, I don't think Barney's going to be in the fight for much longer. Barney has very little time left in this fight. Gonna get one more. Ah, motherfucker, tase me. Yeah, he knew he was gonna die this turn. Honestly, the best thing he could have done there. What? Fucking really? Okay, I mean, I guess, Barney, you're probably not gonna get used at this because of your fucking... You're missing a lot here. I think he will lose down just enough that we kind of have to fucking not... We can't do anything right now, fucking Barney, anymore. Yeah, Barney's out. He's out. He's out. He's out. There's no way he can do shit anymore, for really. Unless there's another electric type that's not very strong, he can't do shit. I mean, I resist everything he can do to me. So, I mean, why not? Lava Boy, that's not gonna do shit to me. Yeah. Did 19-ish damage. I can live another one of those. And we can just finish him off right here. We can get Barney one more thing. Oh! I'm not sure what status effect that was. I'm pretty sure it was burn. That could have fucking killed Barney if it crit. Another Molten Eye. Yep, you're getting the fuck out there, and Soul is coming in. Thank you, Soul. Truly the savior of this fucking thing. Fucking, they fucking really ripped into fucking Barney really quickly. This is probably gonna kill, I'm not gonna lie to you. With my special attack, I would be surprised to kill it. You lived on 3, which is actually surprising. That does not matter. My special attack is so fucking high, you are going to die here. Yep. Good work, Soul. Good work. We got lucky that his higher level mons, right? His higher level mons right now are pretty fucking weak. Yes! Fuck yes! Increase the you think. Ooh! That's so. No! No! Mother. That is so good for Soul. Sorry, I'm looking at him. That is so good for Soul. Mainly because that gets 1, his special attack, which is already broken, up higher. 2, if he kills with it, he gets his solar boot, which buffs him even more. 3, it's a stab move. 4, it's strong as fuck, and we have Artificial Night. Like, that is perfect for him. Ooh, that's a lot. He's gonna live this. Unless I crit, he's gonna live this. Yeah. You can live that, you tank that, you eat that, you eat that, you eat that. You're out, you're out again, you're coming out, you're out. You're going to Strawberry. That was too close. If it was a 7, he would have died. Odds were in his favor that it wouldn't kill him. I didn't want to take a chance with my fucking boy. So we are going to do a smart thing. Revitalizer Gem plus Snowfall. So now we heal 2 times on a super tanky mon. This will probably bring us back to full health, actually. Never mind, we got the bleed. If we didn't bleed, we'd have been fine there. Boom. There we go. I can feel that AC now too slowly creeping into my fucking room. The cool air slowly just breathing into here. Yep, we're gonna up your SP because actually, hold up. We'll get your get your SP up a little bit. Your special attack is already phenomenal. We don't need to make it any bigger. It's smart we do it over time, but we gotta make sure you balance with your SP too. Beautiful. So far, a lot of my mons have really good movesets that increase by just attacking or by killing. Like, they are really fucking smart right now. That's honestly probably still in killer range. He probably died of this, even without a crit. You lucky motherfucker. 1 HP. He hit, like, the low roll. Because, yeah, fucking... My strike is really high. I'm in snow. It's an ice move. Oh, you got so fucking lucky. Get the fuck out of here. Nido. Nidora. Needle. We'll get your defense up. Yeah, this fucking strawberry is so fucking good. Oh, it's over. You did it. Perfect. You lost, mate. Get the fuck out. Yep. Motherfucker, he is blue. Yeah, get the fuck. Let's get the fuck over this. Oh no, look at that. He's fucking evil now. To be fair, I'm not gonna lie to you. I would probably be on the side of Crimsonite. Because the... Okay, yes. Does it fuck up the diversity of the planet? Making everything just one element? Yes. But it makes it so that humans can use any kind of element, basically. It only really fucks over the Coromon, in a sense. It probably fuck up the environment a lot. It probably ruin a lot of the checks and balances that Predator and Prey have together. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yes. They're here for more important than just gold. They're looking for gems. That is, they're looking for just to dig into the fucking pyramid, I'm pretty sure. Yep, we did it. Yep, mission complete. High fives. High fives, smiles, and horn toots around. I mean, if no one's gonna take this. Really? I'm not gonna lie to you. I would be that motherfucker. I'd be like, oh yeah. Well, if no one else is gonna take this, I might as well help myself to just a little bit. Where's the healer at here? Correct. There is none. Motherfucker. There's really not a healer here, game. We just had a little boss battle, and there's no healer? Unless my team is fully healed. No, my team is not fully healed. I just saw my first two mobs like, yep, they're fully healed. Nope, Soul and Barney are still fucked up. Don't encounter anything. Don't encounter anything. There's no fucking way I have to goddamn walk back to the place every single time. There's no fucking universe. Oh my god, that's kind of annoying. Actually, fuck, kind of. That's just really annoying. Alright, good. Now we're ready. I'm gonna see who the fuck I want in the front. I gotta keep fucking Bruce in the front until we can get him. It'd be easy to grind him in the base game because by this point in time, you would typically have fucking that dude by now. Not that dude, the item, the XP share. Normally by this point in the game, you'd have the XP share. So it'd be much easier to grind things out, but in fucking randomizer, I gotta just work with what I got, and I got no XP share. I mean, trust me, we got really looking for items like the Revitalizer Gem. Fucking amazing. But we need that XP share to kind of move things along a little bit faster than normal. Hello. Give me this. Honestly, not bad. I'm not prepared for the fucking area, but it's randomized. Oh, this is a new encounter. Yep, I know you're all waiting for me. I'm super important. Hands off, hands off, hands off. Don't touch the fucking merchandise, kiddo. New encounter. Honestly, I'm looking for either electric or like ghost or like... Honestly, that's not bad. It's just a fire type. This is the Crimsonite variant. It's the Crimsonite variant. Honestly, we take those. It should only have fire moves, though. Yeah. Besides the Crimsonite moves, I should say, he should only have fire. We need to catch this. We need to catch this. We need to catch this. We need to fucking catch this. Oh, baby. A second Revitalizer gem. I can see it now. It's beautiful. That's not gonna do that much to me. The odds are it's gonna hit one MA twice. Yep, we're just gonna... Nope, I accidentally fucking clicked the wrong thing. Yeah, we have to just whittle this motherfucker down. There's no other option for me, unfortunately. It's gonna slowly just chip away at him. It sucks, but he's a really good Mon. And that item he has, we fucking need it. I'm worried about the crit chance getting really high. But we'll encounter that when we encounter that. Thank God we have high SP on fucking Shibari. And that the snowball just takes virtually no fucking SP. Fuck, I want the Revitalizer gem so fucking bad. Your SP is rather shit, I'm not gonna lie to you though. One more, even a crit, and he'll live it. He'll live a crit now. On God right now, we want a crit. Damn. He did just enough so I can't fucking attack. Use a bitch. Fuck, now we're gonna hit 2 crits back to back to really do fucking any damage to him. We're walking a very thin line though. Because odds are we may kill him by accident with the line we're walking. We have to be super fucking gentle here. Come on, okay. Snowball. Toss. Okay, good, yeah, just get your shit back up. I'm completely fine with you just sitting there and grinding your shit back up. He'll live another crit. He'll live a crit. He'll live it, barely, but he'll live it. Sharp snowball. Yep, I knew it. Now he's in catch range. Now this motherfucker's ready. He's prepared. I've marinated him perfectly. He's low health. Items. Spinners. Let's do a silver one. Yeah. Silver. Note to self, maybe want to go pick up some gold ones at some point. Actually, it doesn't matter. The odds are we don't find something else like this ever again. Come on. Oh, I almost fucking slapped the fuck out of this bitch and killed him. I have nothing for... I have a platinum one. I don't want to use it, though. Woo! I'm hoping to save the platinum one for either the last encounter or, like, a fucking... something big, actually. Yeah, something... Because this is a big thing, but it's not like the biggest thing. After this, we'll go back to town, get some spinners, and heal. Motherfucker. On the bright side, now, ooh, smart move. Actually, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna let him heal. Then we're gonna take a quick rest. Then we're gonna activate Snowfall to heal even more on ourselves, and there's a chance to freeze him. Jesus Christ! There's no way he's enough. Yeah, there's no way he's enough. That's all of his SP. Snowfall, we get a turn and then some free. There, sorry, that's what I'm saying. We get a turn or 2 free from him. Then we sharp snowball. That's not gonna kill. Yep, even 3 wouldn't kill. He'd have to get 2 crits and hit. Fucking... Oh my god, you're a bitch and a half to deal with. You know that, mate. We're getting way too close to the kill range for my fucking liking with Strawberry. I would rather, to be fair, if Strawberry would die in any situation, it'd be here. This would be a perfect replacement for him. But I'd rather have this guy be in the back, just in case. So we're just gonna fucking swarm diversion. We're gonna constantly just blind this motherfucker. Fuck you and anything you stand for. Wow, that hurts so bad. Right, we have to whittle his ass down all the way again. This guy is a problem. Actually, the biggest problem was that we came here with virtually no good fucking spinners. We came here with a single Great Ball and a few Pokeballs, basically. Actually, we came here with a Master Ball, a Great Ball, and a few Pokeballs, and a few, like, type-specific balls. Which are just Pokeballs, because they didn't get the fucking type buff on them. From this guy. Boom, there you go. Now he's going to start just chipping away. That should do a lot, yeah. Fuck, he's bulky. Yeah, always we're gonna miss now. On the bright side, he can no longer out-heal us. Yeah, he's gonna miss everything, basically. Unless he has a move that just simply... What's it called? Unless this motherfucker has a move that is a guaranteed hit, he's not gonna hit shit, yeah. This won't kill him. Energy Drain won't kill. There's no way it would kill. Unless we crit and high roll, there's no way it kills. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, typically it is a fire type. So... maybe it gets the buff? I doubt it. Yeah, and I doubt it. It was just a thought that may have worked. That's all I had going for me, I'm not gonna lie to you. He'll live a fucking Thunder Shock. He lives this, nope. Unless I get a fucking crit here, he lives this. Knew it. It was a risky play on the crit, but it's like a 1 in 16 base odds. Like, come on. Items. Fire Spinner again, I guess. I don't get a whole lot, because I don't want to use my fucking Master Ball for this dude. I'd rather I save it for something really fucking big. Bro, just stay in the ball. Put the chips in the, put the fries in the bag, dog. What is it gonna take to fucking catch you? Ugh, this is my fault entirely. I don't want to waste my Master Ball here, but I see no other option. Unless I just get really lucky. Yeah, unless I get really lucky, there's no fucking universe in which I can do this. Ugh, because he's a fully evolved Mon. I can get him down to low health, yes, but... odds, how the fuck are you hitting these? He's back into the hit range. Don't crit him. Honestly, the most important part about him is his item. His item is the most important part of him. Perfect. There we go. Here. Static Spinner, why not? I'm mainly going for his item. That Revitalizer Gem is fucking amazing. Jesus, just... fuck, I'm throwing the Master Ball at him. I don't want to spend... I've been here for like fucking 10 minutes trying to catch his ass. And unless I get really lucky, it's not happening. I'm sorry, but I have to. Boom. Caught. Fuck off, bitch. Yeah, it reignite. What's that thing? When below 25 HP, the Mon regains and raises fire speed to 50. That's not bad on a Coromon type. Mainly because... okay, hear me out. Mainly because it's not bad, because Coromons can very easily get that low and still have a few turns of life. not bad moveset, I'm not gonna lie to you. Actually, very bad moveset because it does not have a special attack move yet. It should get around here-ish. Yep, 44. So it is, like, worse Shaberi because he doesn't have the proper moves. Keep. Yes, nickname him. You are... You're Squilliam. What's wrong, Squidward? Still working the cashier, Squidward. Now we gotta walk all the way back. Thanks, game. There we go. Thanks, game. Really appreciate you making me walk all the way back home. Oh, that is a dangerous combo. Actually, for Bruce, that wouldn't be that bad. The fully evolved shit is bad, but he could probably take. In a one-on-one fight, he could probably take the bird. With the water thing there, he might be a little fucked if he has like a... Actually, no, the bird is dangerous because it has a wind attack probably. I guarantee it probably has a wind attack by now. And it'd probably fuck up Bruce. Yep, heal everything up. Alright, let's go to the store now and just look for shit. Cool, dog. We're gonna go to the store now to buy some spinners because there are multiple fucking things there. Bye. Jesus Christ, these are expensive. I mean, I say that, but I have $34,000. We'll buy 5 of these. And then we'll buy 5 of these. And we'll buy, like, 4 trick spinners. No, not right now. That order is not nearly big enough to warrant using any of my coupons. Actually, maybe the 25 wouldn't have been bad, but I mean, still. I want to save those for when I get... Actually, how many do I fucking have? We should have probably... nah, probably not still. We're doing not great on health shit. But we can just leave. Actually, no, we have all of these, which is just free health. Okay. We'll give this to... I want to say Soul, but I think there's a better option for him. We'll give it to Flash Ass. We'll give... Effects making contact things. That's Barney for sure. Summon Twilight. That's Soul. Energizer. That can go to Crocky Croc. Bruce won't get anything for right now. Speaking of Soul, Artificial Night, which increases Twilight. Move this. Put on this. Which boosts the effectiveness of ghost moves. Boom. So that now he has Twilight. His held item is fucking Athemic. We make Twilight last 3 more turns. So instead of lasting for, I believe, like 4 or 5 turns, it's now going to last for like 7. You know what I mean? Big brain. Because fucking now that Soul has a ghost type move, so much more useful. Like, undeniably fucking great. Oh, it's so fucking good for him. And because he can also boost it up. On God, even things that are probably, like, resistant to Ghost will probably go down to 1 or 2 hits from Soul. Just because he's kind of... He's kind of like a dude. What? I'm an idiot. So will probably kill most things in 1 to 2 hits if he gets set up. Because his special attack is so strong. Ooh. Sorry, that's really good. I'm allergic to good things. Woo. But yeah, that's kind of how Soul needs to work now. If he gets set up, he's golden. Because he has Stab from Ghost. He has high special attack. He can get Twilight, which then increases it even more. So that's a fucking useless box. So it's Stab, special attack. Why the fuck am I trying to fucking master it? But yeah, Stab, special attack, and then Ghost boost damage. That lasts for like 7 turns. Ooh, that is bad. That is definitely... We could probably get Croc in there really quickly and kill his ass. He resists fire moves, and he can't do that many fucking... Lowers attack plus the Shadow Fury doesn't do as much damage. Yeah, it does nothing basically now. Easy. And we're just gonna Seismic Wave. We're gonna Seismic Wave and hope and pray for the high numbers. 7's not bad. Probably do around half, I would say. Never fucking mind. Holy shit. Fuck, what do I do here? Honestly, just keep Seismic Waving. He can't do much to Croc, so I guess just whittle his ass down. It's like my best op. 8. If we hit a 10, that motherfucker's dead. Yeah, one time, that's not gonna do shit to me. Depleted. Seismic Wave. 8. That's gonna be down to a sliver. If he has Ignite, his thing goes up right now. If he hits 2 Shadow Furies, we're fucked. We have enough SP to just kind of fuck him up now, yep. He's dead. 7, 8, 8, 9. Honestly, really fucking lucky with the numbers. Yeah, I just wanted Croc to get up a little more. Crunch? Honestly, yeah, get rid of fucking... Scared of Chomp is just a better version of it. Is carried a Bite to Crunch. For you... Yeah, your SP needs to go up a little more. 1 water type move and you're fucking dead. I don't see why you should be near any water, but it's a precaution. I don't want you to die, Crocky Croc. We need to leave. Why the fuck does this bitch have fucking an entire team of Crimsonite Mons? Thank God we left. Yeah, Mutilation Beam, fuck it. He's probably do around half, I would say. Yeah, that was a crit? Oh, he had a fruit to reduce damage. Okay, good. With a crit, it would have done over half, I guarantee you. So a crit did about 1/3, so... Give or take some loose math here. 1 fucking regular move should do about half. I'd probably do about 1/2 to 1/3. Let's see, Mutilation Beam, go. Please. I was right, about half. The luck of these Mons today. They can keep living on just slivers. Oh yeah, just snowball. Woe be upon your house. There we go. For the next boss fight, the meta might actually be just pull out Flash Ass, completely reduce their accuracy, build up complete crit on fucking Shibari with Snowfall so they have a chance to freeze the enemy, and then just use Mutilation Beam constantly. That might be just the plan. Yeah, because I can really hurt Shaberi. That bitch had a full team of just fucking snap. That bitch had a full team of goddamn fucking Crimson. I'm so fucking spacing out right now. Ooh, great ball. Actually, hold up, I gotta do something really quickly. Sorry, y'all. I'm doing something real quick. I'm setting up a collab. There you go. Perfect. Sorry, y'all. Setting up a potential collab for tomorrow. So we could have 2 streams tomorrow. 2 collabs. Ooh, that'd be nice. 2 whole collabs. Ooh, beautiful. Oh, so hard. Oh, shit! How the fuck? Well, I made it here. Which means it's possible. Fuck, I gotta follow those things really closely. Okay, to be fair, game, if I hit the back of an arrow, it's not gonna kill me. Jesus Christ, what the fuck am I gonna do? I know what I gotta do. I'm a stupid, I'm a fucking idiot. Oh, fuck, I know, I'm an idiot, I'm a fucking idiot, I'm an idiot. But yeah, because of that, we may have 2 collabs tomorrow. Go, 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 go. Fucking move! Oh, so fucking close. Ooh, 2 collab. Oh, yeah, welcome back, Demon. Sorry, I didn't see you there. Sorry. Yeah, essentially right now, I'm talking to Doro about maybe doing something tomorrow. Wait, hold up, let me see, actually. Yeah, tomorrow. Do it, please, please, please. We're trying to figure out times right now. What a weird fucking past, like, month this has been. It went from having 0 collabs for like 2 years to now it's like I may have 2 on this day, then I gotta do the SMP the next day, then I gotta do fucking another collab with JP after that. 9 EST or 10. Right now, it's looking like it may be at 12:30 EST from my end. I think. Because it's assuming some things are going right. Hold up. 12 p.m. EST. Yeah, for me. Okay, it is. PM. Nah, Demon, I'm gonna play at fucking midnight. Because I just love the night so much. Yes. But I won't be able to be there, sad. Well, I have 2 that day. So if you can't be there for that one, you could probably be there for the one with JP. And also, not everything's about you. but I want to meet Doro. You'll meet them during the SMP. This is probably just a really good way to meet them pre-SMP. That's all this is me like breaking the ice with a fucking random person. There we go. What's their YouTube? I'm not telling you that. That is classified information, my friend. Fuck you. Fuck you. Sigh. I'm not gonna give some random motherfucker's YouTube out, dog. You'll either find out tomorrow or Sunday. Saturday. Yeah, but say rip that man's balls off, demon. I am so fucking slow mentally right now. That AC is on, but I do not feel any cooler. I feel like I'm melting slowly into a pot of viscous cheese. There you go. Rip L. Rip Bozo L. Because at the time they're suggesting I should be free, but I don't want to stream for that long because I want to stream with JP too, and 2 back-to-back streams would be really fucking annoying for me. I've done those before and they suck. I'm so fucking stupid. This is like a puzzle made for kids, but I can't get the timing down because I'm trying to think and talk at the same time while playing a collab midstream. There we go. It ain't that fucking hard. Easy. It's fucking that easy. There you go. But yes, Doro. I may be doing some of them now, which is actually pretty good because they were one of the initial people that I was like, you know what? I need to try and get a collab with them. Good job. Yep. Doro was like on the big target board, I want to say. No, target board sounds fucking weird. They were but they were one of the people that I was like, you know what? I kind of do want to collab with them. They were my targets. Fuck, I was so good. I had it right there. It was in the palm of my hands. But yeah, target board just sounds fucking... Target list just sounds weird. That's bullshit, and you know it, game. My feet were on the ground. There we go. Just take it nice and slow. There we go. Fuck you. Use a bitch, game. Easy peasy. Yep, easy peasy. That was easy puzzle. It's super easy. The real trouble now is that I now have to do probably pretty soon. It's going to be a nightmare situation for me. I'm going to have to socialize with people consistently. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to, you know, interact with people very often and gauge their fucking personalities really quickly. It's not gonna be a great time. I'm gonna interrogate you even more about the SMP. Shit, dog, go ahead. I can do official. I can set up here. I can set up. But it's just ugh. Personalized are the worst. Is there a crime boss? I cannot tell you that. We might actually give the Revitalizer Gem to no Soul Canyon. You get it that much. They can take out these motherfuckers quickly though. That shouldn't do that much damage. I feel like. It's not great. I'm not gonna do anything to set up. Yeah, I got the setup is gonna be really hard to do. The ball may not be good enough to fucking ball. My plan may not be working as great as I intended. I'm gonna fucking leave because that thing can kill me. Fucking Croc can take care of this. There you go. What is the intentions of the crime people? Make money. Do what they want. They live in relative freedom to just commit crimes. There you go. Why the phone village is in the middle of Extreme Hills? Yeah. Do you know their main export though? It's valuable metals. You know, found only in Extreme Hills or in abundance in Extreme Hills. The village is small, but the ore itself is valuable. Because, you know, certain things can only spawn really high up. Like emeralds can only spawn really high up. Fucking iron and copper are pretty common up there. So you don't gotta dig nearly as deep. You gotta dig just vertically to get shit. You gotta dig vertically for shit you normally have to dig very deep into the earth for. You know what I mean? Oh, fuck. No, wait, no, this is fine. This is fine. We're good here. Because we have my boy Flash Ass. Is there new mines? Technically, yes. New mines go and come and go. The thing is that not many people want to work in them, with most people being criminals. Most criminals don't want to do manually labor. Because the old mines don't have shit to do with crime. There's new mines controlled by crime. Got it, yeah. It's mainly because, you know, if you're a criminal, you don't want to do manual labor. Which is why the mines are, like, typically short-staffed. Because on the thing, Anderson, my father, is one of the few people there who does do it. They're basically trying to save up money to leave the place. But it's very hard. Because you have to have enough money to not only leave the place, but settle somewhere else. So it's possible, but it's very much hard. Because you save up too much money, you get robbed. Too little, you're homeless somewhere else. You gotta get just the right amount to get your family out of there and to a new place. But it's very hard. Which is why he's one of the few people that do it. Because actually, from your initial thing where it's like, oh, anyone who works in the mines is a criminal. No. Typically, the miners in the mines are people that do not want to resort to crime. Let's get you a little bit harder hitter, yeah. Good job, Flash Ass. Got it, yeah. Let that knowledge sink in. That's all shit that's on my thing, so again, I'm fine giving that to you. So the village is a huge-ass cyclist, dude. Kinda. New money comes in and out via both legal trade and criminal activity, but overall, a lot of it is just rob. Okay, yeah. Because if you just keep stealing, if no more money coming in, eventually the town will go broke. So there is quite a bit of money coming and going from the village, from both stealing and just legal trade. Because, you know, it's like that. So it's like might makes right. Might makes right. Kinda. Because like legal trade is where a lot of money comes from. but then that legal trade money has to go into like the village, where then it kind of becomes both, you know, legal money, and then also criminals take it here and there, dirty dealing here, thing here, you know, shit like that. Well, there's both good and bad people here. It's mostly criminals, but there are good people that live there. It's just more of like a unfortunate situation that there are good people here. You know what I mean? Kind of like that. Because if there was no crime here, it'd probably be a very profitable village. It's just that it's kind of hard to keep, you know, law up there. Are you a criminal? No. Per se. In the eyes of the law, my character is not a criminal, really. But no, I'm not on anybody's, like, high up criminal list. I'm not. Occasionally, like, my character will do something not great. But it's not like I'm robbing and stealing, no. It's more so, it involves my occupation. Yeah. Yeah. But those are the right questions. Because those I would not tell you outright. It was like, okay, do you want to know if I'm a criminal? I would not say that. You gotta just kind of ask the right questions here to get that. It's like in a Telltale game where you only get the right dialogue if you pick up like a certain item earlier on. Has your parents disowned you? No. No, they have not. They have not disowned my character. I am not disowned. Do you live with your parents? Not really. On paper, my address would be like my parents' house, but I do not like live with them most of the time. There we go. Yep, get this. Last shot. We're done. Okay, perfect. Boom. Kill this fucking thing. Fucking tanky piece of shit. I could have fucking swapped in Shibari, but I kind of want to just kind of, you know, give Flash just a little more XP. Because they probably be top low first, because they're like a get out of jail free with their fucking ability. Oh, look at that creature. Wow, look at that energy drink. It's going to kill it. He's the first form, and I got fucked. If I were to hit, he would have. What other occupations are in the village? Normal village things. Bank teller, fucking hunter, toolsmith, blacksmith, leather worker, fucking clothes makers, butchers, traders, merchants, miners, basic shit. Little doctors here and there. You know what I mean? Is your character in trade? Technically, my job does involve trading. Technically. There we go. Have you ever left the village? By leave, do you mean go far enough away that I'm in a different county? Or have I just left the main, like, building? I didn't hit the fucking center. I didn't get a fucking healing. I did not get the encounter for the previous floor. I'm an idiot. Like, have you ever been to other towns and other villages and shit? No. No. It's to the point where unless you're like a criminal doing a job where you have to leave the village or you're leaving the village permanently, no one tends to leave. It's not really worth it. Unless you're leaving permanently or you're doing a job that entitles you to leave and come back. Most people do not risk leaving. Okay, yeah. It's not really that much of like, you know, like a oh, let's go for a vacation type of place, you know what I mean? And then come back. It's too dangerous to, you know, leave and come back consistently unless there's a reward for it or a purpose. There we go. But they have been outside of the village. Like, they've been outside the main thing. Would you be considered rich? No, fucking no. I would not be anywhere. No one in my, like, family would be considered anywhere near rich. Nowhere near it. A family that does no crime and then one of the kids is a person against crime, they make fucking virtually nothing. You know what I mean? So they are very much broke. What's Seth's occupation? Legally, or like what he does with most of his time? Because most of his time he is spending, you know, fighting crime, but he doesn't really get paid for that. Legally, he would have the same job as me, which I cannot tell you. But he mainly spends his time doing, you know, the whole fighting crime thing. So me and him would be like in a similar occupation. You know what I mean? Do you spend a lot of time with Seth? Out of every family member, my character would spend the most time with Seth. Outside of work, absolutely not. You are gonna be P-moles. There you go. Get the motherfucker out of here. He's useless. There we go. What's your view on crime? I don't really care. Like, not even like, oh, I don't care personally. No, my character does not really care. He doesn't look up like good upon it, but he doesn't really care if you do it either. He's not a snitch. That looks like the fire one, not the Coromon one. That's the fire one. That's not bad to have the fire version of that too, and the Coromon, and the Crimson Knight version of it too. Honestly, best to get both of them, yeah. Crimson Knight's better, but a flat fire type isn't bad either. Perfect. Probably gets buffed against my fire check, right? What is Anderson's against crime? He does not like it. As one of the few, yeah, he's got flash fire. This ability. That's not bad. Won't come in useful very much, but actually probably it's not the best. But against like the Firemon, he probably would be bad. The Fire Titan. You're Squidward. Squilly was the better one. This is Squidward. There you go. Why are you the only one in the family who doesn't hate crime? Backstory I cannot tell you. Well, actually, I can, just not asking the right questions. This, you could probably infer to why I don't care. If you ask the right questions, I could tell you, but I'm not going to tell you outright. Why he is the only one in the family who really does not care about crime. That is a fucking good mon to get. Hold up. We could probably... First, let's try and use the fucking quick ball. One, two, three. Ooh, you were so close to being cool. You were so close to being someone I cared about. You could probably take this thing down with fucking this. It won't kill it, but it'll fucking hurt it a lot. Why does your family hate crime? Because they're not criminals. Like that one's pretty fucking obvious. This may kill Bruce. Ah, nah, Bruce is fine. He's good. Burned. You're gonna hit it. Get the fuck out. Oh! Strawberry, you resist all this. There we go. But that was I'm not gonna lie, that was a pretty dumb question. Why does your family who is not criminals hate crime? Have you ever done crime? You asked us earlier, and the official word in the word... Okay. By law, it would most likely be like... How'd I put it? How would I put this in law? By law, yes, but not a serious one. Fire intake again. Not great, honestly. But, like, does your family have any potential trauma due to crime? They've been robbed and roughed around a bit, but so has everybody in this thing, so nothing, like, super special. You know, bad things happen, and accidents happen, people fucking die all the time. Nothing that would really affect them, like, you know. Nickname, you are fucking The Rock. There you go. Alright, we gotta go and fucking heal now again. Send a Coromon. Does the character know how to pickpocket? No. They do not have an innate good skill at pickpocketing. They have like an average knowledge of how to pickpocket. It's as if me, myself, were to try and pickpocket someone. I know the basic premise of the idea is to not get caught, but I just don't know, like, you know, how to do it good. I'm not... Oh, fuck. Bruce, I'm gonna swap out. Because if you get hit, you will die. And if you don't get hit and we don't run, you will die. How to prick locks. Pick locks or color break. No, he does not. That would have killed Bruce right there. A Vitalize Gym might go to fucking... Fuck, I Soul or Flashes can get so much out of it. Once again, we're just gonna fucking straight up swap character to someone else to run. I want to take 0 chance of Bruce dying here. Flash ass, get your ass in there. Does your character sell things? Yes. I do sell things. As a main job, I sell things. There we go. Perfect. Get the fuck out of here. Perfect. Does your character deal with exports and imports? No, I do not. My business is purely in the village and nowhere else. To my knowledge. For all I know, someone could buy something of mine and export it, but I would not be told about that. Then again, that's literally anything that could be sold. I could sell someone a fucking chewed up thing of Hubba Bubba and they could sell it somewhere else. Are you a hunter? Yes. My character has an innate personality in background with hunting. They do have that. Fucking so many Crimson items. So it's set the hunter too. Not really. They did like learn the same ways I like. Okay, let's put it like this. He is a hunter, yes, but he only really hunts when he has to. He uses his hunting skills elsewhere. Is it the butcher? Seth is not a butcher. Same occupation as me. Move this thing like this. Move the top two. And I can do this. Hold up, hold up, hold up. you over 1. Move this guy here. Move this guy here. And then just do this. Has your character ever murdered someone? No. That would be a major crime. That would put me on the like a list of people's mind of, hey, this person did kill somebody or is suspected of killing somebody. So no. My character's never killed somebody. Oh, fucking top hat. Okay, I used it here. Perfect. Just want to make sure I don't miss any opportunities here. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. What does your character hunt? Mostly goats and such, as that's one of the few things that are still around in that thing. Not many things live that high up. We gotta move this pillar to the right. But hunting isn't a main. Hunting is not my main occupation. No. No, hunting is not my main occupation. On paper, it does not say main occupation hunter. Go. Move you this way. Fuck, I had to just guess where the hole is? Fuck you. I can do that easy peasy. Because it wouldn't be a bad idea to loot this place. Done anything with hunting besides hunt goats? No, not really. No. Occasional target practice. Maybe, like, you know, give a hand to somebody struggling a little bit. No, not even that. They use it purely to hunt, like, goats and such. Nothing else, really. We need to move this over just a little bit more. A few more over, it looks like. Okay, okay, write it down, 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 write it down. I could probably just run that shit. No. There, 10 fungus, that's not actually, damn, damn! Does he like helping people? He does not, no, he does not like helping people. Oop, yep, oop, 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 oopsie daisy. Red wants to sit at a corner. Turquoise wants to face blue. Do your parents approve of your occupation? No, not really. Does not want green as immediate neighbor. Yellow wants to face magenta. Orange wants red as an immediate neighbor. Purple does not want to sit at a corner. But green does. Red wants to sit at an immediate corner. Green wants to face red. Red wants orange as immediate neighbor. I think I know. Just take gem. Hold up. I think this one side here is red, purple, blue. Red, purple. Hold up. Because this one said purple, right? No, orange. Blue wants orange. So then, blue would go here. Then this would be orange. Does your parents disapprove of you and Seth both? No. Yellow wants to face magenta. Yellow wants to face magenta. Place the orange gem here so that orange wants to be neighbors with red. Red wants to corner. Fucking blue wants to be next to orange. This is green. And then fucking red wants to green wants to be across from red. Yes. Take this gem. Just you. They don't really disapprove of me. They don't really, you know. They don't hate me, but they don't, you know, like. They're not like, they don't disapprove of me. They don't hate me. They just, you know, they're my parents. They don't really know what I, you know. They don't really see anything wrong with me. I'm just not doing anything great. They don't, yeah, they don't think, they don't hate me, but they don't think I'm doing anything great. I just do stuff. So they don't know what you did. I didn't do shit. Legally, by law, I would not be tried guilty of anything. Here's the hint. Something that I sell can be used for either good or evil. I have no clue what the client uses it for, but in some states that'd make me an accessory. Magenta does not want green as an immediate neighbor. Take gem. Okay. I have red, orange, and purple and green down. That leaves magenta, yellow, purple. Purple? Alright, I put blue down, not purple. I'm a dumbass. Turquoise. This is red wants a corner, right? Turquoise wants to face blue. Blue is right here, so place turquoise here. Yellow wants to face magenta. Magenta does not want green as immediate neighbor. Orange wants red. Yellow wants to face magenta. Purple does not want to sit a corner. That's blue. Orange. Okay, I got it. I think I got it. Here should be. Yeah, purple. Purple should be here. No, wait, not purple. Magenta. So Seth sells this too. We both sell the same thing. Magenta goes here. Purple goes here. And yellow goes here. I'm a fucking genius. I'm so fucking smart. Cocaine leaves? I do not sell cocaine leaves. Well, that can be used as a type of medicine. I do not fucking sell cocaine leaves. Something good, please. Devol pill, not really the best. Gold is nice unless she looks good. Oaky fruit, that's fine. Gold, that's, again, I have plenty of that. Ear, that's the most useful thing we've gotten so far. Rat, stinky, that was all fucking useless. The best thing I got was cat ears. Do you provide what you sell? What do you mean by that? Do you mean like, do I go somewhere? Or what? What is, do I provide what I sell? Do you mean, do I make it myself? Or do I, like, go with somebody to somewhere to do something? Yes. Fuck. Do you make it? Yes, I make my shit myself. I'm a fucking jackass when it comes to timing. Holy shit, that was so off. Nope. There we go. There's nothing to do with hunting. Yes. Cub Zero. This is the worst matchup known to mankind. Shit. Fuck. Flash ass, get your ass in there, dog. I have no immediate answer to fucking ice types. I can realize now. It would be smart to pick up that fire type and remove one of my fucking ground types. Probably fucking Crocky Croc. He was good and a placeholder, I guess, until Barney got really fucking good. Is something processed or raw? I mean, technically, you could do both with it. You can make this thing out of completely raw materials or processed ones. It just depends on, you know, what's around and quality. Jesus Christ, Flash ass. Do you make... Oh, sorry. Do you make it from raw? Yeah, I could do either one. One would just be more expensive than the other. Weapons. It would be in that category. It is not guns. I do not sell guns. It would be in the weapon category what I do sell. I was gonna say, please do the fucking water once I can just kill it immediately. Sword. I did not sell swords. Spears. It is not spears. Not knives. Not knives. It is not knives. Not axes. Unfucking defeated. Undefeatable. Flash is getting a little too much love. You should probably get Soul some love soon. Because Soul is very much, this is how we do it. I realize we're getting really close to the fucking boss. Use a bitch, you know that? Alright, let's fight. Please have like a water type, a fire type. That's very weak. Fuck it, that works. Damn. This probably won't kill even. Yeah, it's way too high level. We got lucky that it's this thing though, not something stronger. Fucking just yeah, go Shiberry. Fuck it. Is it weapons made from animal parts? This can be made from animal parts technically. There we go. Is it a powder? It is not powdered. No, it does not use gunpowder. There we go. Do you work with Anderson to make the weapons? Again, I could work with like the mines for materials, but I don't really work with my dad specifically, no. There we go. I may have to stop stream soon actually because I gotta do a grind session of fucking this game because I'm at the fucking the boss. Powder weapons like flamethrowers or some shit. It is not. Oh, powered? It is not powered. At least it's powdered. I'm like, nah, I'm not making a musket, dog. Okay, I think this is the final floor before the. Yeah, it is the final floor before the boss. All right, time to grind a little bit. Just a little bit, not a whole bunch though. Maybe like 10, 15 minutes, 20 even. Bows. Technically, I don't make them outright. I could do like customs for them. I could make a bow. It's in my, you know, peripheral. I do it for myself. But it's not like the main thing I sell. As bows tend to be very long lasting. Arrows. I do make and sell arrows. Christ, we're gonna fucking gang him on Bruce, though. That's good. It only took you going through almost every single fucking type of weapon, but you got there, dog. But yes, I make arrows. I could make bows, but that's more like a special request kind of thing. I don't just keep a lot of loose bows typically. I probably keep like a few, but not a lot. It'd probably be like relatively, like not great quality, but like made of like basic materials. Shh. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Because again, like I sell arrows. I don't know what the fuck you're using them for, but I sell them. Whether they be using for good or for bad, I don't fucking care. You do with what you want. Second, it's out of my store. It is not my problem. Only arrows. Again, I probably like, you know, I focus mainly in arrows, but I would sell like an occasional bow. I can do custom requests for them too. It's a sad little business. It's a very profitable business. Profitable by comparison to other things. Selling bows as well is more of a costly thing. Typically, if you're coming to buy a bow, it'd be like a request because you probably want a bow that's very good and made of like metal and shit. Which I would probably not just have like a ton of those lying around. As I don't, you know, that's not like... To be fair, Demon, if you're going to a shop that sells arrows, you probably have a bow already. Or something that can shoot out a projectile. It's like me walking into a gun store, looking like an ammo store and be like, okay, do y'all sell the guns or just the ammo? Okay, so you and Seth are fletchings, yes. We can make bows if you want. It's that we probably won't have that great quality of them or that many of them just lying around. You know what I mean? Okay, with those questions, the dislikes and the likes are some of the few... There's still a fuck ton of information you haven't gone to yet, but the only two categories that are still left for today, tomorrow's league, is my 2 dislikes and 2 likes. Which one would you want? 2 of my likes or 2 of my dislikes? No, my fucking dumbass. I was like, Bruce can probably take a fucking Shadow Ball. No, this thing only has wind attacks, which is super effective. And he is a level 1. Wait, what flavor of Otherlord you got? Mainly, you know, personality, hobbies, activities, what I do in my free time, what are my views on the world. All of those are still around. You're just not asking the questions that relate to it. I'm not going to outright just tell you if you ask. I'm going to, you get to, you know... You gotta work your way there. Because they're very broad, I'm not gonna tell you. All of that shit. What I think of family, why I think that, all that shit. There we go. There's a lot left, like, on the page itself, but you're not asking the right questions to get there. Okay, so the neutrality on crime is a backstory thing. Yeah, you could say that. What does this have to do with your occupation? Not really. Me selling arrows does not really have anything to do with crime. Like, on God, anything that could be sold to criminals. I don't care as long as you're really paying. What you're doing with the arrows, the second it leaves my shop, it's not my fucking problem anymore. You know what I mean? It's kind of how most businesses work. Well, actually, probably how most businesses work in this area. Other places are probably asking questions, but I don't really care. Kill animals, target practice, kill somebody. I do not give a fuck what you're using these arrows for. To your heart's content. Have you ever witnessed a violent or extreme crime? Violent and or extreme? How extreme are we talking about? Like a violent mugging where someone gets stabbed, or like when someone gets murdered? Ooh, no, fuck that. I cannot be a glass cannon. All of the above. I've probably seen someone get mugged before. I'm not sure if I'd see like a grisly crime. I probably see like a dead body before, but I doubt I'd ever see someone actively get murdered. I probably have seen a dead body before, which is a crime scene, but myself was not there for the activity while it was taking place. All three, fucking good luck, Squidma. Again, I've probably seen some shit, been some shit, done some shit, eaten shit, done that. Bruce, you need to fucking evolve. You are so far behind with us. Everyone is like 40 or almost 40. You're 31. You need to evolve. And stand on your own 2 fucking feet, dog. Like, at this point, you're getting babied way too much. Do half. Motherfucker. Fucking Splash may do more. Did you grow up hating crime? Yeah, most likely I did. It's like when you have 2 parents that are heavily, you know, political one way, you would typically end up that way as well. Until you grow up and you think for yourself. When was the shift? Probably about, you know, young adult age. So probably like around when a kid would go to middle school or high school. You know what I mean? You know, when your parents don't do the thinking for you anymore. And you're kind of just left to your own devices to think on like what do you like and what do you not like, what do you believe in, what do you fight for, shit like that, you know, casual stuff, casual. Was there more that happened? Not really. Can't think of one, lore-wise, where that would happen. He kind of just, you know, just does not give a fuck. Like when that made you change your views? Nope. When you grew up around a bunch of crime, eventually you would be desensitized. So it's either you don't give a fuck about it, you're actively participating in it, or you're outwardly against it. My character just chooses to not really give a fuck about it. He's like, yep, that happens here. Happens everywhere. Can't change it. Why? Backstory, lore. He doesn't really care. You know what I mean? That's lore. Lore that is on that page, but you have not asked anything relating to why that would be. Asking outright, I would not give you the answer. If you worm a way where it's like, I have to answer something that way, it'd be like, okay. You know what I mean? There we go. You still have the option to choose between the 2 likes and the 2 dislikes. You do know that, right? You have the choice between those, because those are the last 2 things that I'm willing to just outright tell you what is on those lists, because there's no fucking way you'll get those. The lore in the background, you can just really piece together over time, but those 2 things... Can I keep intriguing after asking? Yeah, sure. They'll probably lead to other shit, yeah. Because as long as on that document, I'm fine with sharing it before the fucking thing goes live. The more in-depth shit, I will not tell you until it happens naturally during the SMP. But over time, shit, that's the kind of one. Okay, 2 dislikes. Let me just check the fucking doc so I don't get these wrong. Bada bing, bada boo. Check the motherfucking thing. Cause I don't wanna be wrong about my character's lore. 2 dislikes, right? Okay, 2 dislikes. His brother and ooh. One of these I can't tell you. So I'll tell you the other one. Civilization in general and the people within it. The fuck? That's not fair. Yep. I'll tell you that one. His brother he does not like. And he does not like civilization as a whole. Take that with what you will. Backstory wise, it makes sense why he does not like it. But, you know. He is that is very much backstory-wise. You can hint to why that is based on all the shit that you've been told. You can figure out why he doesn't like it. Wait, has he witnessed a lot of shit? In a place run by crime, you're gonna see some things that you would not really see anywhere else. That's like a given. Has he seen like someone get tortured in front of him? No. But, you know, after a while, you've seen some shit. Yeah, but it's a lot of... In a place run completely by crime, you are going to see muggings. You will see and hear about robberies. You will hear and see the aftermaths of murder. Those will be commonplace in a place like this. If you keep your head low, you're fine. Rise it too high above, and that's just gonna get chopped off. I mean, Bruce, you are streamlined. Get rid of that one, sure, why not? Get chomped. How many bodies has he seen? He hasn't counted. He hasn't counted the numbers, and he's not like he's seeing it every fucking day. It'd just be like one of those things where it's like, okay, I've seen this before. It's not like something completely jarring to me. It's not like he sees it every day, but he's also like not super, you know, uncommon with the practice of death. You know what I mean? He's seen his fair share, but not like a fuck ton. Has he ever tried to leave the village? Define leave the village. Like, I need you to give that a more specific thing for a specific answer. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? There you go, healed up, because I don't want to fucking do poison. God, poison's annoying for fucking my Crimsonite Mons. Actually, any monitor is fucking so annoying to deal with. I could detox it, but I don't plan on being here for that long. How you trying to move away? Like, move to another village permanently? Yes, no, he has never tried that. Again, that takes a lot of money that he does not have. I want to evolve Bruce before the end of the stream. That's my main goal right now, just to evolve these. God damn, that is both an amazing and an awful type matchup for him. Electric and ground. Given the chance, would he want to overthrow the government? Given the chance, he wouldn't be opposed to it, but he's not actively trying to do it. He wouldn't be opposed to doing it. You know, normal human shit. This may blow up in my face. He may die to this. Actually, no, he resisted heavily. Yeah, he resists heavily. Anyone else that's neutral to it, it'd fuck him up, but he should be good against it. Motherfucker, you gotta be kidding me. Fucking Shabari could probably take this and kill him. God, of course I had a comeback. If it didn't have comeback, I could very easily just kill it really quickly. $66, we will live. We're probably faster than them too. We're not fast in this motherfucking bull. Hit 2 times. Hit 2 times. Thank you. There we go. Does he hate the human people, the concept, or the organized concept? A little bit of both. A little bit of both. I'll give you that one. A little bit of both. There we go. Yep. A little bit of both. A little bit of both. He's an open dude. He's a homie, if you will. Why did he choose to be a Fletcher? Who the fuck said he chose? His family is not rich, Demon. He is not rich. It was either starve to death or learn to get food. In a sense. The mines do not pay extraordinarily well, being one of the few things that are like, you know, done by non-criminals in a criminal town. You kind of just learn to do it. But why Fletcher specifically? Name, okay. Why a Fletcher? Why not a baker or something? Where would you get an abundance of wheat in a mountain where temperatures can drop severely at all times of the year? What plants could you grow there? Okay, why not a toolsmith? You cannot eat tools. And his father was already in the mines. He'd have a decent knowledge of how to make somewhat kind of basic tools to an extent. Not good ones, but you can make like a basic thing. He knows the premise of most tools. You know what I mean? Beautiful. There you go. Why not use hunter as a profession? Do you know how hard it is as a young person to carry an animal from God knows where to the middle of a civilization? When that animal could be across mountains or gorges, not to mention how heavy and convenient that'd be, along with a lot of other things. Why does he work with Seth? Because Seth just happens to do it. He doesn't like it, but you know, if he has someone who could help him do things a little bit faster, why not? You don't have to like your coworkers. If they make things go faster, then why not? It only makes sense. From a legitimate, I can make this faster kind of standpoint. So he can tolerate the motherfucker. He just doesn't like him. You know what I mean? It's the thing of like, I can move this couch by myself, but with two people, it'd go much quicker. This thing may be a problem. I doubt it though. I just want to get Bruce evolved. That's my one goal for this, and I'm going to sign off. He should be pretty close to evolving too, I believe. That's new nothing to me, yeah. You're immune to, yeah, you resist that. I can just win. There we go. Just fucking wind blast that bitch away. Majestic Mesh? Oh! That's the physical one, right? Yeah, physical attacker. I'm a special attacker, dog. Fucking imbecile. There we go. Does Seth crime-fighting persona affect how much he dislikes him? Yeah. He's not exactly, you know, on the same page, personally, with his views of his brother. Very much two pretty opposite sides of a coin. One wants to help people. One wants to help society. The other one does not care for society. You know what I mean? Has Seth ever committed a crime intention? Nope. Not to my character's knowledge. He has never committed a crime. He's a good boy. Seth. Seth's a very good boy. That motherfucker probably takes his shoes off when he comes inside and drinks milk every day. Like a bitch. Like a fucking bitch. Seth would definitely be in Boy Scouts if you catch my drift. And is his dislike for Seth personally based on his use of crime? There's other reasons. Seth is not gay, to my knowledge. To my knowledge, Seth is not gay. I've never seen Seth suck a dick before. I would not know. Oh, fuck, Wind Blast. This is gonna be... Bruce dies here. Oh, never mind. He should be gay. He sounds gay. What about him sounds gay? I want you to enlighten. What part of him sounds super duper gay? But yeah, you know, personality-wise, they're not exactly the same. They're not exactly similar. Seth and my character, they're not exactly, you know, on the same page personality, politically-wise, or how they act. You know? It's a vibe. Thank God I swapped out because that crit Wind Blast would have killed fucking Bruce. Get out of here, Phoenix. Bruce, you need to fucking evolve. No more jokes. You gotta evolve, dog. I'm on a time crunch right now. If you don't evolve, Bruce Demon gets to ask more fucking questions. Go up. Go to floor 1. You're just really inconveniencing me right now, fucking Bruce. I'm trying to plan a collab in the background, too. I'm gonna DM you the questions. Okay, good to know. It'd be slower, though. You'd make less progress than me using my actual fucking voice. I can talk pretty fucking fast, my friend. There we go. Go through here. Did your character ever plan to commit a crime? Nah, no. He's never planned to commit a crime. He has never tried to organize a crime. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, come on, Bruce. You need to pick up the pace a little bit. Just a wee bit. Be a little bit faster, a little bit stronger. So at least so you can just do shit on your own. For the most part. Is your character insane? No, he is of sound mind. There we go. Sag. Wow, yes, because I definitely want to make my character fucking batshit nuts. A literal fucking psychopath. I forgot I gotta get an encounter here, actually. Insane characters are interesting. Well, mine is not. That's not a bad thing to get, I'm not gonna lie to you. That thing evolves into a fucking behemoth. Chick spinner. Reconstruction. Is that you heal at the return, right? Restoring 8% and curling this stuff. That's fucking really good. Self-heal is amazing in this run. If you get caught into a bad area, I can just kind of grind it out for a little bit. You're fucking... You're lube. Essential Storage. And now I have a backup for Bruce in case Bruce dies. There we go. Easy fucking peasy. Oh my god. I'm so glad I fucking remember to just check. That's a fucking amazing mon. Does your character dislike for society come from or relate to witnessing a crime? No, it does not. There. Evolve, motherfucker. Arise, my son. Arise. Evolve. Gotta stop recording. There you go. Arise, my son. Evolve. Become your true self. Bad matchup. Dude, dislike for society and dislike for Seth relate. Kinda. Kinda. Loosely, kinda. I'm gonna say it very loosely. You could kind of put in the same category. That's not gonna do a lot. That's gonna do a lot, actually. Never mind. I thought I was completely fucking wrong. That is going to do a lot. One shot it though. One shot it. One shot it. You're beautiful. Perfect. Da 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 da. Get special attack up. There we go. Does he dislike his parents? No. No, he likes his parents. He thinks they're good. He thinks they're chill. Actually, to be fair, he doesn't hate them. He just, you know, kind of distant to them. You know, normal shit from a person. Kind of distant from their parents. A little bit, you know. Does he have any dead friends or family? Not that he knows of. Not to his knowledge. He has no one that he knows that is dead. That he has no friends or family that are dead. Perfect. You fucking fruit-eating bastards. Splash. Splish, splash. I was taking a bath. Ba-da-da-dum. 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 Splish, splash. I was taking a bath. Why the fuck did I use fucking splash? And now, geyser. Has he ever tried to commit suicide? No. No, he has. He does not have no reason. He is not depressed. He's not depressed or sad. He has no reason to commit that act. Unless this motherfucker contracts like an incurable disease, he is not doing that. Come on, a little more, a little more. Is Seth disliked by your parents? No. The parents adore Seth. And the fact that he actively fights against crime when his parents are dislike fucking hate crime. Is he a glass child? Define what you mean by, in this case, a glass child. If you mean the thing where it's like he feels not seen by his family, was he the ignored child who always came second to Seth? Not particularly. As they grew older, I'd say more so when Seth started to become more against crime. They probably got more attention because that's what they liked, and they were like, okay, how would you want to go about doing it? So, thank God we can fucking evolve him, come back to the center, and be done. Evolve. When they were like when they were kids, no, but as they grew older, they probably become more focused on Seth. He's the more, you know, you could say he's the more, how'd I put it? More, how would I even put this? I can't even put this into words. Does his parents have anything to do with his dislike of Seth? No, not particularly. It's not like a jealousy thing where he's like, oh my god, I can't believe my parents like him more. No, he does not care. He does not care. There we go. Perfect, perfect. There you go. Up, up, up. There. Let's go to the fucking center. This is your last chance. I'm gonna walk there. You better type fast, dog. I'm typing very... I don't fucking know. I'm walking very slowly. I'll even get this item here. I should probably get that anyway, so it'll be a fucking HUD item. You got a good chunk of time before I fucking am done. But... Ooh, I gotta get that item too. Alright, you gained more time because I saw another item I want to grab. There we go. Would he want to nuke the world? Not like in a destroy everything sense. Not like a kill everybody and everything kind of sense, no. He would not want to nuke the world. Dismiss that ad, because they ain't got no fucking time for an ad. There we go. Alright, time to heal. Would you rather there be no organizations? In a sense, yeah. Heal. Perfect. Restore to Coromon. Thank you. Save. Alright, y'all. That's where we're going to end it off here today. Because in my meantime, between tonight and the next stream, would probably be like, probably sometime next week or the week after that, I am going to have to grind up all my mons to fucking max level. Was he a loner growing up? Yeah. But with that being said, though, y'all, thank you all for watching. Watch Fire into a VOD, mate. Follow or so, which one you're on. Remember, find your followers on Twitch, find us on YouTube. Your moms get playing entire fucking stream. Good for y'all, bad for me. So that being said, to your mom, dad, sister, brother, cousins, aunt, uncles, nieces, nephews, strangers, neighbors, friends, cats, dogs, anybody, be playing the DMs, I guarantee I will be. From both you and my collab mates. But yeah, that being said, thanks for watching until later, and of course, sorry, that being said, to your mom, dad, sister, brother, cousins, aunt, uncles, nieces, nephews, strangers, neighbors, friends, cats, dogs, to everybody. Got a real chill vibe going here. Be lovely to pop in and chat and talk. Or don't remember, by the way, tell your family, Ray? Absolutely not. So that being said, sleep well. I'll see you all here tomorrow. And of course, peace, y'all.